Aaron, what went into the decision to go to Clark Schmidt in that situation there in the ninth?
I just felt like Wandy was, we pushed him further than we wanted to tonight. And, after a couple of guys got on there, I just, felt like he was at the end of the line.
Did you have Clay Holmes available?
No. I mean, he was down there available, but we felt like it was, we would have put him in a tough situation.
He threw just 16 pitches yesterday, threw just twice in the last.
Yeah, I mean, part of the thing with him being available for this series was not really in a back-to-back situation yet. He just hadn't thrown any live or anything. So, and while he was pretty good today, and I fully expect him available tomorrow, it just felt like we needed to stay away there.
We'll go to Andy in the first row.
Sorry, so did you know going into the game you didn't have him, or was it?
It was more of an emergency situation.
Okay.
Emergency, yeah.
Okay.
Other questions? Meredith?
Aaron, just to be clear, though, nothing additionally wrong with his arm?
No, just normal, soreness, but nothing we're alarmed at, no.
Dan in the second row to your right.
Obviously, what's the mindset now, going into tomorrow, elimination game with Garrett on the mound?
Yeah, love that Garrett's on the mound. Let's go get it. Tonight was, obviously is gut-wrenching and ending, and but we got to get over it. I mean, now we're obviously up against it, and but I still love our chances. We got Garrett going tomorrow. We got to go take care of business and try and get back to New York.
Brian, we'll get you the mic.
What was your view of Cabrera's approach, play there? Any consideration to using a defensive replacement? You do have Hicks on the roster.
Yeah. No, he's shown us a lot. No, I think that's just a no man's land ball. Credit to them. They put in play in that inning, but, just a lot of perfect place ones too in there. So, and then a great two-strike at bat by Jimenez or Gonzalez there to finish it off. But no, I think that's just one of those that falls in no man's land there. I've loved what I've seen from Oswaldo out there.
On the fourth row on your right.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa has been having a little bit of trouble misplaying balls, at least that's what it looked like. What have you been seeing from him, and if anything is sort of going wrong there? Yeah, I mean, it looked like he maybe cut that ball a little bit, made a good play on the backhand, and then kind of cut on him, so Riz had to kind of go out there, and I think he was beating it anyway, just, another kind of fast guy down there that gets down the line really well. So, yeah, I think he just kind of cut on him a little bit.
Dave?
Aaron, you knew going in that the bullpen was going to be, you weren't going to have the specific lanes a lot of the time. It was going to be what you kind of felt. And you met with Peralta tonight. You said you just felt like you couldn't push him any further. How harder is that to navigate without the lanes, with you trying to no homes tonight? I mean, that's...
Yeah. I mean, it's, look, these guys are game, especially Wandy, wants the ball. When I, went to him before the ninth, like, hey, are you good? I want to send you back out there. And he wanted it, but that's just who he is. But I knew I couldn't really go long with him in that third, especially after, getting a number of outs yesterday and him, recently coming back off the IL too. It's like you throw all this, you start putting yourself in jeopardy. So I thought he threw the ball really well, though. Even in that inning, where he gave up a couple blue hits there that chased him, I thought he was really on point tonight.
The row behind, and then Joel.
Aaron, I know you called it gut-wrenching, but do you think that kind of loss can carry over to tomorrow, and it's hard to have selective amnesia?
Hell no. No, not allowed to. We'll be ready to go.
Joel, standing on the right.
Did you feel like Judge's homer had kind of like de-stressed both him and your team, and that kind of put you in a good position for the game?
Yeah, I felt like obviously the start we got off to tonight, the first couple innings, where Sevy was, really grinding, to be able to limit him to 2 runs there in those first couple innings, that was that was big, and then Judgy hit that homer. I think it did settle us a little bit and inject some life into us, and I thought we played a really good game. From that point on, Sevy pitched well. We were able to tack on. I thought all the relievers threw the ball well, and just got a little unfortunate there in the ninth, where I thought guys, even to Clark there, I thought he didn't. He was making pitches. I'd have to see the last one, maybe one that he wants to expand a little bit with, maybe too much of a strike there, but he's backs against the wall and executes pitches to Naylor there, who's a really tough matchup, and then gets to 2 strikes and can't finish him off. So, it's a tough one, but, we got to move on.
Can I just follow you? Does losing when you get that kind of bump from Judge make anything tougher because it's kind of generally your win situation?
It's move on. Like it stings right now, and it's raw, and you're frustrated because you're so close to the end there, but we got to turn the page. It's not allowed to be the case. We got to come out here. We got Garrett going tomorrow. We expect to come out here and win.
Do 2 more. Brendan on your left.
Back to the Cabrera straw bloop. What did you think of IKF's throw back into the infield?
Yeah, I think he saw Straw halfway, and I was actually surprised too that Straw turned around and went to first. So I think he just saw there was no play at second, which there wasn't had he ran initially. So obviously, threw it in third, and then that's when Straw actually went. So yeah, that's what happened there.